Okay, guys, here we go again. And this time, the Cleveland Browns travel to Pittsburgh to take on the Steelers in a big game for the Steelers at 9-3. They're right there, possibly for a home field playoff game, and going up against their bitter rivalry, the Cleveland Browns, who just a couple of weeks ago beat Pittsburgh. And now they go into Pittsburgh and play at home, and Pittsburgh's going to try to avenge that loss. So, let's get right to this matchup. When I look at Pittsburgh now, Pittsburgh is really a dark horse in the AFC to go to the Super Bowl. And the reason I say that is because, Mike Tomlin has done a masterful job of getting this offense clicking on all cylinders with the running game, with Najee, with Russell Wilson and the short passing game, and budding stars on the outside, and Pickens, and even a great tight end in Freiermuth. But what's really happened here is that when Pittsburgh's chips are down, they rely on their defense. And led by TJ Watt, this is probably the number one defensive unit in the NFL. And you can make arguments for a couple others, but week in and week out, Pittsburgh's defense comes to play, and I believe that this will be no different. So what am I thinking in this game? I'm thinking that Winston is going to do what he does. He's going to sling it all over the football field. And I believe that this Pittsburgh defense is going to make him uncomfortable in the pocket and force a couple of mistakes. He's prone to the interception, and I believe that Pittsburgh's going to get at least 2 interceptions today, and they're going to avenge their loss to Cleveland, and they're going to beat Cleveland like 38-27 and cover this 6.5-point spread, and Cleveland's going to fall to 3-10. Probably uninterested this week anyway, because they're completely out of it, in cold weather, and Pittsburgh's going to move to 10-3. So take the Steelers, lay the 6.5. Don't be afraid of that. They're definitely going to cover this, and I believe that Mike Tomlin is going to just keep the pedal to the metal this week, because he really didn't like that loss a couple weeks ago to this Cleveland team.